Hey, salut les amis. Another Here comes another episode of Let's Learn French with a French guy. So today I'm gonna look into a one cell of this bande dessinée. So just one page, because the thing I read is it's like it was published every week, and every week the magazine they put like maybe 10 pages of different bande dessinée. So this is one, and so what happens is that, let me show you the page before. So you have some text, games, whatever. Then you have one page. Okay, so that's one page. Okay, so that's one page. And then the next page is another, a completely different bande dessinée. So every week you get a new page. So I think it's pretty cool, because you get to read a lot of different ones. So okay, let's see the next page. Some story about some Olympian, and I think he's from Belgium. Okay, so let's go back to that thing. So this is the one I was looking at. So The Adventures of Dan Cooper, Le Maître du Soleil. That's the name of the album. It's called an album. The Sun Master. So I'm gonna look at this particular cell, just that one cell. So let's go into the board. So that's the cell. Should I zoom a bit? I can do that. So let's read it and translate it, and then we'll look into we delve into it. So the context is that it's on a like Air Force base, and I guess this is the commander of the base. So what is he saying? Okay, so let's read. Et leurs appareils. Liaison here. There's a liaison, so you have to say, you don't say leur appareil, you say leurs appareils. Leurs appareils. Non, pas été. Non, pas été. Again, liaison. Pas été. Non, pas été. Retrouvé. Depuis, les hommes se sont montés la tête. Il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. So J apostrophe AI. J'ai dû sévir. So what does that mean? Et leurs appareils. And their, so their, leur is their, plural. Appareil, usually it's devices, but here in this context it's because we are on a Air Force base, so appareil means planes. Et leurs avions, and their planes have not been found. So depuis, since then, les hommes, the guys, the men, alors, se sont montés la tête. Se sont montés la tête. Got all worked up. Se sont montés la tête. So monter means to climb. Monter, to climb. La tête is the head. So it's an expression to mean they got all worked up. So il y a eu, there has been des cas, cases of indiscipline, lack of discipline, or insubordination. Et j'ai dû sévir, j'ai dû I had to, or severe, okay, hold on, I had to look. Severe means that to punish or to use harsh measures, to crack down. Okay. Okay, so there are a bunch of interesting things in that single cell. So let's look at the first one. So I'm gonna have to start a new page. So let's start a new page. Let's start a new page. Okay, so the first one I want to look at. So l'heure. So l'heure is adjective possessive. Leurs appareils, plural masculine. Leurs appareils. Leurs appareils n'ont pas été retrouvés. So their planes have not their planes, so it's just a dot here. Their planes have not been found. Again, their planes have not been found. Okay. So what is this thing? So whenever you see, so this is participe passé. Participe passé of être. Okay, to be. What is this? It's present avoir. Okay, to have. So it's this third person, plural. Of course, this is the subject, and this is participe passé. Participe passé. Retrouver. To find back. Something like that. Because trouver is to find, so retrouver is to find again or to find back. Okay, so what's happening is that here you see that you have two participe passé, and the first one is the participe passé of être. Okay, so this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So this is 2, this is 1, and this is 3. So you have participe passé être, and then participe passé of another verb, so you know for sure that it's gonna be the passive voice. It's a passive voice. And what's the tense? The tense, so you have ont été, so ont. This is on number 1 here, so avoir in the present tense, used as an auxiliary, and this is participe passé être, so this is passé composé. Okay, so what do we have here? We have passé composé. Passé composé à la voix passive. Voix passive. Okay. So let's say you want to write the same thing, but in the present tense. You would say leurs appareils. So instead of n'ont pas été, it's simply ne sont ne sont. S-O-N-T, so this is être, third person, plural, ne sont pas retrouvés. So this is the same thing, but at the present tense. Okay? Okay, so let's... should I expand the voix passive? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so let's take a simple example. Le chat mange, so this is present. Le chat mange la souris. Okay? Le chat mange la souris. The cat eats the mouse. That's pretty violent, but... So what is this? La souris is COD, complément d'objet direct of mange, to eat. So this is an active voice. So now if you want to do the passive voice, you inverse everything. So la souris est, so this is être, et manger, and here you put an E because this has to agree in gender and number with the subject. La souris mangée par le chat. But this you don't need to say it. You may just say la souris est mangée. Okay, so this is called complément d'agent. Complément, complément, complément d'agent. So that used to be the subject of the phrase of the sentence in the active voice. Complément d'agent. And it's usually introduced by this par, by. Par, by. So la souris est mangée par le chat. So this is the present. This is present, okay? Present, voix passive. Now let's say you want to put it in the passé composé, voix passive. Passé composé, voix passive. What would you say? You would say, instead of est, you would say la souris. La souris. So you put est at the passé composé. And the passé composé of est is a été. A été mangé. La souris a été mangée. But if you want to say by whom, par le chat. But this you don't have to put it if you don't want to say by whom. So la souris a été mangée. So if you say put it in the plural, les souris ont été mangées. And here, this guy has to agree with the subject. So this one has to agree with this subject. So this is plural. So you have the S. Okay? So this is very close to what we have in the thing. Leurs appareils n'ont pas été retrouvés. So it's very similar. Except that this is masculine. With the mice, it's feminine. Okay? Okay, so let's go back to the original cell. So depuis, les hommes se sont montés la tête. Okay, I'm going to look at that second one. So let's look. So, les hommes se sont montés la tête. So it's an expression. It's an expression, but you still have the, the grammar. So the verb is se monter, which means to climb oneself or to raise oneself. So it's because of the se, it's called a verb pronominal, or the pronominal form. Verb pronominal. So if you want to conjugate the present tense, you would say je me monte, tu te montes, okay, etc. Il se monte, okay. But okay, so you get the idea. So se monter. So what's the this is the passé composé. It has to be okay. So when the verb is pronominal, you always use être as the auxiliary, always as the auxiliary verb. You never use avoir, so it's always être. Okay, so if you say je me suis monté la tête, so I got all worked up, je me suis monté la tête, tu t'es monté la tête, il s'est monté la tête, nous sommes monté la tête. Okay, I'm gonna write, I'm gonna keep going. Nous sommes monté la tête. Vous êtes monté la tête. And ils se sont monté la tête, which corresponds to our example. Okay, so this is the sentence. Les hommes se sont monté la tête. So this is passé composé. Okay, so this is passé composé. So let's go back once again to the cell. Okay, il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. Okay, il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. Okay, let's look at this one. So, il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. Il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. Il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline. So, if you want to use the present, you would say il y a des cas. It's basically there are, or there is. In French, you don't make the distinction. Il y a des cas, so this is plural. So there's no distinction between plural and singular. So you always use il y a, present tense. So this is present. And if you want to use passé composé, so you have to use the passé composé of a. So this is avoir, third person. Avoir, third person. So if you want to put avoir into passé composé, you have to use avoir as the auxiliary. So il y a eu des cas. Okay, so this is participe passé, participe passé, avoir. Okay, so if you want to do the full conjugation of avoir in the passé composé, it's this. J'ai eu, tu as eu, il a eu, which is our case. Nous avons eu, vous avez eu, and ils ont eu. Okay, so il y a eu des cas, again, passé composé. Okay, so it means there is, there are, or there has been, there have been. Okay, so this one, il y a des cas, there are cases present, and il y a eu des cas. There have been cases. There have been cases. There have been. There have been. Blah blah. There have been. So let's go back. Okay, so we are done here. Il y a eu des cas d'indiscipline et j'ai dû sévir. J'ai dû sévir. Okay, let's look at that one, the last one. J'ai dû sévir. So j'ai dû sévir. So j'ai dû, it means I had to. So dû, participe passé, verbe, devoir, devoir, to have to. So present tense, it would be je dois sévir, je dois sévir, tu dois sévir, il doit sévir, blah blah blah. So if you want to use the passé composé, which is our case, you have to use the auxiliary avoir. Donc, if I do the full conjugation, j'ai dû, and here you put a hat, otherwise you cannot distinguish from dû. Okay, the article. So you have to put hat. So j'ai dû, tu as dû, il a dû, nous avons dû, vous avez dû, ils ont dû. And after that you put an infinitive. It means that so j'ai dû sévir, I had to do something. I had to. So j'ai dû, I had to, plus infinitive. So this is infinitive. Infinitive, sévir. J'ai dû sévir, but you can say, I don't know, j'ai dû partir. J'ai dû partir. I had to leave. So partir, leave. Okay. So j'ai dû sévir. And notice here that this is always due like that. Okay. It's doesn't change. Always due. There's no agreement. Okay. Because here it's avoir. The auxiliary is avoir. Okay, so this is avoir in the present tense. So this is avoir, present tense. And if you couple that with the participe passé, you get the passé composé. So this is passé composé. Another passé composé. So in French, in spoken French, the most important tense of the past is passé composé. So passé composé, when you learn French, you really have to know how to not to use it, but you have to be able to recognize it. Okay, so auxiliary is either avoir or être, and then you have the participe passé. It's used a lot. Le passé simple is never used in spoken French. It's only used in books when you don't have dialogue. Okay, so because here in the bande dessinée it's all dialogues, you see it a lot, the passé composé. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Let's go back to that thing. So you see in one single cell you see a lot of interesting stuff. Okay, so I really recommend reading bande dessinée. I think it can help you quite a bit. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here. So thank you for watching and listening. please like, comment, subscribe, and it's gonna give me the motivation to make more. Bye.